Hey y'all, it's me, Bitty Boo. This one's going to be a little short and sweet, different today. I forgot to do my video for this week on the $5 prepping challenge, but I'm coming to you this way. Now this is going to be different. It's not going to be $5, okay? I'm going to show you a few different things that you can add to your stash. Hey, McClendon Homestead, how are you? This one's going to be short and sweet, honey, because I forgot to do my video. And I still wanted to get it out there for people. But this one's a little different than it normally is. So this is just going to be some stuff that you can add to the stuff that you've already got. I can't remember. I think these are like $5.98. And it's chicken. Chunk chicken. And there's 4 cans. You can take this and add to, you can drain it, add it to your mac and cheese. You can add it to different things. Then, I've also got some more stuff, and I kind of thought I'd give you a little recipe today with this one. So, I take 1 can of this, sometimes 2, depending on how hungry hubby is, and I drain the liquid off of it. But you can also save this liquid that you drain off of it and use in this. Just add a little bit of water to it. You'll make this up using your juice from here and then adding enough liquid to this to make your stuffing. Then you set it aside. After your stuffing gets the way it's supposed to be, I add a can of cream of chicken soup. I add a can of cream of mushroom soup. Mix that together. I add my chicken. Normally, I add grated cheese, but if we're in a situation where you don't have grated cheese, you can use this cheese sauce. It's Velveeta. I got it at Dollar Tree. You mix all that together. Put it in your oven. And you got a chicken casserole. And they are good. So, we've got that. Hello, Virginia. I haven't got my, let me switch my computer over to YouTube so I can see what everybody is saying. Hey, Kiss My Grass. I don't know who all's in here, who all's not. But today for our prepping challenge, this is all we added. Meat. Canned meat. Again, I bought that, I guess you would say it in bulk because it's all wrapped together. So this week, the only thing I added was meat. But I am going to show you some other things you can add because you don't have to add just what I add, okay? I got kids in there making racket. Can you hear them? Oh. Silence me. Silence me. There we go. Now I can see who all's here. Is it Kim Patton? Am I butchering your name? Is it Kim Patton? I seen their videos the other day. He has an awesome video on redoing parts of his house. And of course, Kiss My Grass, my friend Red, my McClendons. I love them. I got a kick out of their Get It Up video. I started to do it and then I thought, no, ain't nobody gonna want to see my fat butt dancing. I don't even want to see my fat butt dancing. So now I'm going to show you some other things that you can add to your preps. Oh, you want to say hi?
Oh, okay. Hello. My hair's a mess.
Yeah, your hair's wild. Anyway, I'm going to show y'all some other things that you can add to your preps. If I do it, it would just be a private video that I would send to y'all and y'all alone. I used to love to dance, and I've gained a lot of weight since then. I don't want to see my fat jiggle, y'all. When that belly gets to shaking, it's just like jelly. So, all right. Then the next, you know how many dislikes I would have? I would have so many dislikes. It's not funny. And I would really have some bad comments. And I got something else from Dollar Tree. And this doesn't do just one meal. You can make a lot of gravy out of this. It's all-purpose flour. That will make a lot of gravy. It'll make a few biscuits, not a lot. Yeah, but the thing of it is, Red, you get to sit in a chair. They won't get to see your fat jiggling. Anyway. You can add this to your preps. This will make meals go a long way. This was $1 at Dollar Tree. And I think you can, if I'm not mistaken, you can get, what, the 4-pound bag at Walmart for maybe $2. And this is just a little 1 pound. No, this is 2 pounds. Then, this is a good thing to have in your preps. This makes awesome gravy. Add a little bit of water to it. The best gravy you'll ever eat comes with, you can make with condensed milk. And you're not having to use your drinking milk for your meals that you're making. And I'm going to show y'all something I found. I'm going to have to let Kate Bug eat it because, well, I accidentally hit the bottom of it and dented it. It wasn't their fault, it was mine. I found this at Dollar Tree. It's called cookie butter. You see that? It has hazelnut butter and chocolate butter in it. So it's kind of like a Nutella for $1. So that would be good on some morning breakfasts or just some snacks. You know, spread it on bread, crackers, whatever. That was $1. Now I went over $6. But this will probably be my last, just doing $5 on a budget. Y'all can take what you want and use it as $5, but I'm going to be spending more than $5 at a time because the way stuff's going right now, I want to have enough. Oh, it makes good gravy. You just take and add water to it. You shake it well, and you add water to it. It'll tell you exactly on here how much water to add. I can't remember, is it 2 cans or 3 cans of water per can? Virginia can probably tell you. Yep. Worst comes to worst, you don't have baby formula. You got this. And I did get these. But there's a reason I got these. For one, I won't have to waste water doing dishes. For two, they have dehydrated vegetables in them. And they taste really good. But there's a family of 3, 1 meal, and it says no added MSG. So in other words, whatever MSG was already in it, they didn't add any more to it. Then, let me pull this over here. I got a big box of this. These you can take, and my mama and my mama, they used to make what they call tomato macaroni. They'd take tomato juice and diced tomatoes and put these in there and boil it. Add a little chili powder, salt, and pepper. Very good. But you can also take about 2 cups of this dry, boil it up, add a package of this, and a tad of milk, and some butter. Delicious. Delicious, delicious. You got your mac and cheese. This was picked up at Dollar Tree. Little bit of sugar. Yeah, I can get a bigger bag at Walmart for $2. But I was at Dollar Tree and I grabbed what I grabbed. But this is pure cane sugar, it says. And of course, I don't like just drinking equal amounts. Okay, so 1 can of milk to 1 can of water. There you go. Then, I don't like just drinking water. So I get some of these and keep them stored up because I drink water. As you can see, I drink water a lot. But I do like to change it up from time to time, so I keep these on hand. 6 packets does I want to say a 20 ounce, or is it a 16.9 fluid ounce of bottled water. Oh, honey, I like different ones. I like all sorts. Then we got a, well, it's not huge, but it's a decent deal of Quick Oats. These you can, if you get you some, you know, you got your peanut butter, get you some chocolate powder, and can you some butter. Yes, you can butter. And use your milk. You can make you a quick little snack. You can make no-bake cookies. Plus, if you're having to use what's in your freezer, good to throw in meatloaf. Oh, and I got strawberry. And that was all oh, go in it. I got a deal of these. I'm not crazy about kidney beans, but you can throw them in some chili and you're making a good meal. Hey, Cheryl. But anyway, That's all I got from a prepping deal today. Oh, no it ain't. No it ain't. No it ain't. I have never tried this yet. Hey, Jeanette. But I'm going to give it a try, see how it actually is. This is something else from Dollar Tree. It's called Southgate Chili. It's only $1. My favorite is Wolf Brand. I buy the big number 10 cans of Wolf Brand chili. And I separate the Wolf Brand chili into pint jars, the wide mouth pint jars, and I recan it. It lasts a good long time. Now, if you're buying number 10 cans of like green beans, corn, stuff like that, you can pour them into a colander, rinse all their preservative stuff off of them, put them in a dehydrator, and dehydrate them, and they're going to last you a long time. I know, Rob, I know. I'm sorry. There should be a Dollar Tree down by you, brother. Well, it'd be the same distance going to Wilburton, wouldn't it? I don't even know if y'all only have a Dollar General. Well, you're not very far from Arkansas, though, are you, Rob? Or are you the same distance from Arkansas? I know you're pretty much in the middle of nowhere, brother. Tallahana's in the middle of nowhere. $80 miles from Fort Smith. Well, shoot, you're only 30 miles closer to going to McAllister, aren't you? Well, poo. Yeah, well, see, Dollar Tree bought out Family Dollar. I'm gonna have to move stuff. I've got a cat saying she ain't got room now. So anyway, that's just some odd and ends y'all can add to your preps. Right now, I want to add more meat because I have pretty much plenty of everything else. And I want to add more cheese. I gotta start adding more of that cheese sauce I just found. I'm not crazy about cheese sauce. I'd prefer to have real cheese. But until I get to making a lot of real cheese, I'm gonna have to store up the cheese sauce. Oh, well, see, Rob, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, everything for me is anywhere from 40, well, no, let me take that back, anywhere from 25 miles and up for me. So we're looking at 50 miles round trip. So that's why I only go to town once a month, y'all. Yeah, Hartshorn has both, honey. They have a Family Dollar and a Dollar General. Oh, honey, I have AT&T internet too. It's not the greatest. Yep, still 20 miles away. Well, now you see why I only go to town normally once a month. I was going to town more because I was doing this challenge, showing people how to do the challenge, but I thought, you know what? I can't afford that. Because the money I'm wasting in gas is money I can put in food in my pantry. They can take what they want out of this, take $5 out of whatever I've got here, or whatever they want to put, and put into their pantry.
What are you doing?
Because I don't expect people to go and buy everything that I buy, because they're not going to like the same things I buy.
I like them. They're yummy.
That's right. I spend more money going to town once a week to purchase this stuff than what I'm buying at the store. Does not make sense.
Gabby, that's not your water bowl.
Go get her some water. Abby, here. Just lock her out of here.
Come on, Gabby.
I don't want to deal with her today. Here.
You're going in. Out.
But yeah, when I start spending more in gas than I'm spending in groceries, that's kind of silly. Yep. Well, 8-pound bag of pinto beans is good to have. I'll eat beans. I don't like them, but I will eat them. I'd eat them before I starve to death. And I've bought 20 when I buy beans. I'm not gonna lie to you. I buy the 20-pound bags of beans because I'm getting more for my money, and I separate them into meal size quantities and suck the air out of them with my seal meal and store them. So I buy them by 25. Well, ours don't. I don't have them around here, so I had to go to Walmart. The biggest theirs comes in, I believe, is in a 25-pound bag. Most of the time, when I buy my flour, I buy the 25-pound bag. Most of the time, when I bought sugar, I bought it by the 25-pound bag. 25 pounds, I could spend $12 and something cents on 25 pounds of sugar versus $4 and something a bag for 5 pounds. And then I buy a lot like that. I mainly buy bulk. So hey, Bonnie. Yep, you can put them in food grade tubs. But I still like this. Mine are in food grade tubs. Don't get me wrong, mine are in food grade tubs. But they're also packaged in meal proportions. I can grab a bag and not have to worry about exposing the rest of the food to anything. Hey, what happened? Am I still on, y'all? Because my phone went bleh, and then it says I'm live. How long did I not be live? Yes. I do rice. I do rice. But how I do rice is a little different. Because if you put rice in those sealer bags without a cushion, your rice is gonna poke holes once it compacts. So what I do is I go and I buy the little paper lunch bags. I put however much rice for a meal in that paper lunch bag. I fold that lunch bag over. Then I put that lunch bag down in my my food sealer. Suck the air out of it. Then I don't have those sharp pokey things poking holes through my bag. And I also do that a lot with my pinto beans because I don't want sunlight getting those pinto beans. Yeah, you can. I'm just kind of, I get nervous making bunches of recipes simply because of the fact I'm kind of picky on some things when it comes to beans. And I'm scared if I make a big pot that I don't like, and if hubby don't like them, that's wasted food. So I buy my ranch style beans because I know I love them. Yeah. But I mean, it works good, utter. And you can take also with that same idea with the lunch bags. You can put, because you know, you're not supposed to how do I put it? You're not supposed to put powder in a sealer meal because it will clog up your motor, right? Yeah, if my belly gets to rubbing my backbone, I'm going to eat them. But you can take these. But I usually take my big deal of flour after I've put it in the freezer for 3 days. I make sure it's been in that freezer at least 3 days. Most of the time, it's in my freezer anywhere from a week to 2 weeks. Sometimes 3 weeks. Because I want to make sure all bugs are killed out of it. Because they, you know. But you can take that flour. You can get you some of those lunch bags just like, you know. Put your flour in those lunch bags. Roll your lunch bag. Set it in that sealer bag. Suck the air out of it. Your flour is going to last a lot longer. You won't have to worry about mealyworms or anything else getting in there. So, if your freezer goes out, start eating that food first. If you cannot get it, eat. You can what you can before it runs. That's why it's best to have you a pressure canner, a water bath canner, which water bath canner, y'all, ain't nothing but a pot with a lid. Just make sure you have something in the bottom of it to where your jars are not sitting on the burner. You want something to raise them jars off the heat to to where that water can boil around them. If worse comes to worse, you can take an old lid that will fit down inside your canner. Make sure it's kind of a flatter type lid. Not real flat, you know, it can have a little dome to it. Drill holes in that lid. Sand it off to get all the little burrs off of it. You can set that lid down inside that pot. Therefore, you've raised your jars up off of that bottom of that pan. Make sure your jars are covered with 1 inch to 2 inches of water. Put your lid on there. Process them. You do not have to have a special water bath canner, but you do have to have a pressure canner. You cannot use a pressure cooker to can food unless it says it's a canner cooker. Yep. But if power goes out, and that power is being off for a while, you're not going to want to lose that food that you have stored in that freezer. First thing you're going to do is you're going to cook your meal out of that freezer. And you're just going to start canning the rest. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm on this. What is it? But anyway, you start canning the rest so you don't lose that. All right, hold on, Rob. I missed it. Oh, there it is. You've used yours for 2 years. Now, Ball has a really, really nice stainless steel water bath canner that has the basket, but they have a really, really nice price on it too, y'all. Well, the thing of it is, Bonnie, if you get that food canned up, it's going to sit on a shelf. It won't need a freezer. Yeah, you can still file on your insurance for your freezer. Well, that's good. What is your first name, honey? It'll be easier for me to say your first name than your name on your channel. Compaton? I don't know. I'm probably butchering it. The ball will rust, but their basket isn't stainless steel either. Their basket isn't stainless steel, Rob, on the ball one, on the big ball one with the clear glass lid. Yeah. But my suggestion is make sure that you have a pressure canner. Learn how to use it. Have your water bath canner. Learn how to use it, because I'm going to tell you what. If you wait till you're in need to learn how to use it, you're going to lose a lot of your stuff. And I don't know about any of y'all, but if I can or something, it's relaxing. It's advertised as stainless, but it does rust. Well, ain't that some bull crap? Okay. Well, they do have I have several different sizes of the enamel water bath canners, but the thing of it is, they do wear out. I mean, they wear out. Red. Get you a Presto. Try with a Presto first. They have so many safety mechanisms on there anymore that you're not going to have to worry about it. They've got a little rubber pressure. If too much pressure builds up in that can, it's going to pop that little rubber piece out. It's not going to put your lid in the ceiling or anything like that. It's pretty warm here today. We got a little shower a while ago, and the humidity is kicking it. How's it where you're at, Rob? Did y'all get the shower? But they have so many, now see, the thing of it is, with the water bath canner, Red, you can't can meats. You can't can green beans. You have to have a pressure canner or they're gonna, they're gonna be, you ain't gonna be able to eat them. No rain at your place. We got a little shower this morning. And sun's coming out, but then it darkens back up again. And then the sun comes out and then it darkens back up again. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't like the heat. But anyway, I don't want to keep y'all on here a long time because I'll be having a real chat tonight. You want snow? Oh, no, I don't like snow. I like cooler weather, but I don't like snow. I like to see it, but I hate having to get out and feed critters and stuff in it. So, but make sure you get you a pressure canner and learn how to use it. Don't let your pressure canner run dry on water. Hey Colleen, how are you? Do not let your pressure canner run dry on water because you will ruin it. I keep forgetting to email you, Rob. I'll try to remember, brother. Let me write that down. Stinking on it. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I got it. The end threw me off there for a minute, and I said, oh, he accidentally hit a typo. Good thing I can read Japanese. But anyway, get you a pressure canner, not a pressure cooker, a pressure canner. Learn how to use it. Get you a water bath canner. Learn how to use it. Don't wait till the last minute to learn, because if you wait till that last minute to learn, you're putting yourself and your family in a heck of a situation. Now thank goodness, when our power went out Rob, when was it we had that bad ice storm? Was it in 2007? We had one in 2000, and then I want to say we had one in 2007. But both times, thank gosh, you're growing something that I have asked for in the past, but will not be ready till fall or winter. Oh, cool. I can't remember what it is. I have CRS. I know I want to come get with you. I want to buy some honey. But anyway, what was I saying? We had that bad ice storm, and it was in the wintertime. Thank goodness. And we have metal toolboxes, you know, the big ones. All right, Bonnie, you take care, sweetheart. Oh, well, I'm going to be coming and buying some honey from you, brother, just as quick as I can. It may be a while. I got to get that cabin paid off to where I can get it fixed up for my boy, so then my grandbabies will have a place to live. But, brain fart. Oh, what I was saying, we have metal toolboxes that go in the back of a truck. We got all the tools out of them, cleaned them up the best we could. We took everything out of the freezer and put in those, and they, of course, we had ice on the ground. Wasn't nothing gonna thaw. We put everything in those deals, and we had ice chests that we set out and put the stuff that was in the refrigerator inside the ice chest, so maybe they wouldn't freeze as hard. Our milk, different things like that. I called it my walk-in or my walk-out freezer is what I called it. I had my own walk-out freezer, and it wasn't using electric, so. But just have different things to get you to where you know. And the reason we put it in the metal toolboxes is because we have a lot of raccoons and stuff here. If you do not have things locked up, they're going to open it up and get to it. So we did have locks on our walkout freezers. All right, Red, I missed it. Something about... Oh, next March. Yes. So I don't want to run this too long. Yeah, we've been talking about prepping. Also, if you have electric stove, like I have in this crazy house, why? Because I live in a mobile home and they think everything ought to have to be electric. Make sure you have another way to cook. I cook on top of my wood stove in the wintertime. I hate using that electric stove. I'd rather take a beating is use that electric stove. So in the wintertime, I have my cast iron. I cook on my wood stove. I'm wanting, I don't see me ever getting one, but what I would love to have, they have an oven that hooks into your stovepipe from your wood stove, and the heat from that stovepipe goes around this and makes you an oven. I want one of those so bad. I've been trying to talk hubby into one. Don't know that I'll ever get one. But that way I'd have an oven. I mean, yeah, I can cook cornbread on the wood stove, but it's kind of a pain in the patootie. I can fix biscuits on top of the wood stove, but again, it's a pain in the patootie. Yeah, I have portable propane stoves too. I have, oh my goodness. I have the little camp stoves that you can take and you can put on your counter and cook with. I have the 2-burner stove, you know, that has the metal legs that stands up, called a Sportsman something, which is only $89. I only paid $89 for it when I got it, y'all. It's wonderful for a backup, but yes, you want to use it outside. I'm on live. You know what I'm doing.
I thought you didn't eat it.
No? You let that cat in here and I'm going to brain you. Okay.
Can I use your water remover?
Yes, don't waste it.
Hurry up.
Trying to think. I hate brain farts, y'all. Yep, you can cook on fire pits. I cook on fire pits too. So, but make sure you have a way to please cook. Because it ain't going to do you no good to have all this food if you can't cook it. So, and I've got kids and I've got a husband wanting my attention for something, I don't know what, so I guess I'm going to have to call it a day. Now see, I don't mind my clothes dryer being electric because in the wintertime, y'all, I can hang clothes from the ceiling to dry them. But I love hanging clothes outside. I can't get Rick to fix me a clothesline. Drives me bonkers. I want to be able to hang my clothes out. He will not fix me a clothesline. I don't know why. Other than he's afraid I'll be out in the heat too long. That's the only thing I can figure. Is he's afraid I'll get out there in the heat too long. Because with the medications I take, I'm not supposed to be out in the sun very long. Yeah. But when he's not around, what he don't know won't hurt him. I ain't a vampire. I can't live inside all the time. Yep, dirt insulation. So, anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I'll have another live tonight. I'm not sure what time it'll be. It may be after midnight. I don't know. And it may be, oh no, today is Monday night, 8 o'clock, because we have after chat, or we have prayer circle and after chat. But I had forgot to do my video for today, so this is my video for today. Oh, Rob, don't say that. You talk like that, brother, I'll have to move you down here in the cabin. No. Don't say that. Rick gets aggravated at me because he says, I'm going to end up finding you dead one day because you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. Well, I'm sorry, I got to be doing something. I can't just sit here in the house and twiddle my thumbs. I want to be outside. So, I love y'all, each and every one. Y'all take care. Remember, prayer circle is at 8 o'clock tonight, Central Time. Not sure what time that is, y'all's time. And we'll see you then. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. I love you, each and every one. Bye.